All right, Mix at 3 back and in the kitchen. It is time to ask, what's for dinner? Yeah.
What's for dinner?
That's always the question we ask here. This time we've got a really tasty dish for you, and if you don't like this, you'll be surprised actually how much you will like this. We're talking about a zucchini squash casserole with our friend Chef Jen Fiore in the kitchen. Well, in her kitchen.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Okay,
Guys,
so
I'm so excited to share this.
Yes,
This is
yes,
the
we're
best
talking about
recipe.
this.
Love zucchini.
This is something that I never really liked until I realized this was the stuff you get at the Japanese steakhouse. So these are really cool things, and it's a really good casserole. You could use it as a side. You could use it as a main dish, I guess.
Yeah, you could. Well, zucchini is an unsung hero, but when you put these things together, it is going to be the best side dish. And I always recommend when you like these things, just double it. That's all I have to say. Just double the recipe ahead of time because it's going to be that good.
Okay, I like that.
So I've started already, and I sauteed, and it took about 8 minutes, uncovered and covered, 3 yellow zucchini, so yellow squash, and 3 green. And I did that with some butter and some olive oil, and you're going to throw this all together, okay? And then the same, I did in a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil, 1 onion diced.
Okay.
Okay. And now you're going to be compiling this all together. And I recommend if you, in this particular step, if you have a little bit of extra time, make your own bacon and 5 strips of bacon and cook it up. If not, you're not being horrible, get the bacon bits, but don't forget the bacon, okay?
Is this where you double the
That's
recipe
the
to
key.
make it 10?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, you can totally do that. 100%. Now, these, if you've seen the jar, pimentos,
Yes.
you just want to drain the jar of pimentos, put those in. You can get them diced, you can get them sliced, whichever. Fresh rosemary. 1 teaspoon of fresh rosemary cut really small, okay?
Yum.
Now, here's the little kicker, which I love. This is where I gluten-free come in, okay? So these are gluten-free, saltine-like crackers.
Okay.
So for anybody who doesn't have to be gluten-free, you're just going to grab some saltine crackers.
Gotcha.
And you're going to get 1 cup of them inside the mix, okay? And then 1 cup of our cheddar cheese shredded.
Everything that
And
she's
then
pouring into that
3
bowl, I like.
No, me too.
I know. It is such a great casserole, you guys. I'm telling you, I have a daughter who doesn't do zucchini at all, and she loves this casserole. 3 beaten eggs. Okay, so obviously we need that to come together. And then we're going to mix that all up, nice and blended. And then
Okay.
you're going to put it in a nice sized quart dish, okay? Maybe 4 or 5, but not so big that it won't stay moist when you cook it. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. You want it to be nice and moist.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so while you're stirring,
you're cooking.
I have a stupid question. It's probably a very stupid question, but what is the difference between a zucchini and a squash? This isn't a joke. This is a legit question.
Well, it is a mystery to me too. They're actually all in the squash family.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know.
It's like apples.
Yellow.
I have so many different types of
Oh,
apples.
okay. Well, good. All right. I don't feel
Yeah.
stupid now. Okay.
So, no, don't feel stupid. The yellow ones, if you go to the grocery store and you plug in can't find the item number, you have to plug in the name. The yellow ones are called yellow squash.
That's
You
my
plug in the green
point.
ones, you put zucchini. So zucchini is a more common, but they're both squash. There's many people I ask what is zucchini, and they're like, "You mean green squash?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, green squash, okay." I call it a zucchini. Tomato.
I feel justified now. Okay, good. Okay. All right, so we put it in the pan.
Correct. And now, because, we never have enough cheese, and of course, if it was you never have enough bacon, you're going to put some of your cracker on top again, and now you're going to top it again with some cheese.
Oh.
In the 350 oven for 40 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
Done.
Yum.
And it's as easy as
And
that.
she's a beauty.
So, and like you said, it can be a perfect side dish for Thanksgiving. And before we recorded this, she said it's going to be a casserole that beats all the casseroles. And now I agree with you.
Yes. Yeah, this one is, so I always make sure when I show you a recipe, I test it the night before because I love it so much.
Well,
so I make it and I could not get enough of it. And I stopped myself. I said, I got to show them how pretty it is. I got to stop eating it. So it is beautiful. And it's just so creamy. And I'm telling you, this is for all kinds of eaters at the table. And that's the goal, right? Everybody's going to eat the same dish and enjoy it.
So the question is, does the husband like it?
Yes, even though it just happens to be
Gluten-free. Yeah, all right, there you go. That lovely green book
Yeah, the
behind you,
husband
by
loves
the
it.
way, on the counter, does this have this
She's a beauty.
recipe in there?
No, you know what, Cliff? I am trying to show you some really fun ones that I don't have in here.
Okay.
So this is extra bonus. So when you get this book, you're going to get even more than what I'm showing you.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. But
Yeah.
Jen, we're running out of time.
Yes. Oh,
Okay, so
you got it, guys.
Thank you so much.
I want you to send this. Check her out. Check her out. Facebook, Instagram as well. Find it right there. Jen Fiore, author. Jen, thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You too.